Welcome back, runners. My dream has come true if this footage continues in Marathon when it is released. I've always hoped that, well, I know Marathon is going to be very PvP skewed, which is great. It's going to feel completely different from Arc Raiders, but I also hoped there'll be some social aspects, just one part of the game that feels a little bit social, whether it's just like doing solo runs and people work together to solve some puzzle, or whether like the Rook part of the game is really social. Marathon released this video. It's some highlights from their testing, and it shows a team of Rooks teaming up with a pair of runners in the pinwheel, which I covered on Burnt Peanuts live stream. So it's an area that's a little bit harder, and you see lots of enemies joining in. I'm going to do some commentary live, and then we're going to talk about this social aspect of extraction shooters. It's a really interesting topic because there are a bunch of PvP streamers in Arc Raiders that hate it, that hate when you team up. And I got some spicy takes about it. All right, let's watch this.
Here, I'll give everybody a cardio kick.
Oh. Triage shares consumables like cardio kick with anyone who has a med drone. Yeah, so this is one of their like traits. This little med drone's going out, and it shares consumables with anyone that it's linked up to. Now, I don't think this applies to enemies, like they can't just like grab it, but this is what I didn't know. The enemies can hack it. Hold on, watch this. Got cardio kick. I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure cardio kick is like stamina, right? Like your heating doesn't increase as much. Two rooks. I tell you what, the trigger discipline to not blast stuff that is red is insane, especially because they look like enemies. I was like, shoot him with his shotgun, just blast him away. He's a friendly. Okay, so this is a med drone. Then it says non-crewmates can hack med drones to gain their effects. So these rooks can hack this and get heals off it. I don't know if that means, like, once they hack it, do you still get it too? Because that's kind of interesting. If they can hack it and get the benefits, and you also get the benefits, that's kind of crazy as a way to like team up with other players.
Another med drone if anybody needs a refresh.
Now these bots are just spawning in.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we're doing a raid.
Oh, it said UESC take more damage from edge shots.
Right now.
Wait, why is this a 6-person raid? What is this?
Okay, some of the comments are like, I actually thinking this is an actual raid. The joke is it feels like a raid because there's enemies just like spawning in like you would have like some raid mechanic. And it kind of feels like they needed the backup anyway. So like, yeah, kind of cool. Hold this key to hide and show objective panel. All right, so you can get rid of that. You can see that B2, which is Drewski, by the way, has 0 out of 9 defeat runners. So their contract is actually to take out runners.
We've actually gotten golds from some of these.
So I think this is kind of interesting here because I can't remember from the alpha, but they're just scanning these without actually opening the backpacks. I think, maybe anyone in chat can confirm, I think if there is like a gold or a high tier in there, the backpack color changes. So if it's all just like common, it means it's probably just trash in there.
Gotta check
Right.
the bodies.
Yeah, I got 2 gold from these.
How many rooks? There are 3 rooks.
1 gold from Commander. He was on perimeter.
Was it 2 rooks?
Oh, nice. Okay, I'm gonna try and get out of here to get the keys for the red room.
Drew's gonna go grab the keys if you just wanna.
Oh my
Everybody's
god.
supposed to come to the center wing with me.
I would have blasted that rook by accident. All right, heat cascade. We've talked about this before. This is if you're outside, it starts raining fire, and you take damage.
I didn't.
Brock's chat is quieter the further you are from the source. Great. Good.
Any new buttons.
Wait, yeah, we need to hit the buttons. If you guys want to go hit the buttons, we can open command wing and do command wing together.
I'll hit the button here. Player on me.
Player?
Full team on me. Full team.
Full team on Drew. Full team on Drew. Destroyed one.
I've only just noticed now. You can see they got cardio kick is still up for another 8 seconds, and this must be the med bot, like cooldown or something like that.
Go.
Maybe not cooldown. Maybe no. Cooldown will be in the middle. It's life. Crack the shields. Just spamming nades. The equipment hotkey auto picks up another item when it runs out.
Go, boys, go.
Medbot's there, hanging
Guys,
out.
help us. Guys, there's a team. Come.
Full team here. Full team here.
Now, the hard part about this is not accidentally blasting your own rooks every time you get into combat. Makes it really hard for anyone to flank, because if they come from the direction of the enemy, you're going to think they're an enemy.
Yeah, they're in destroyed away.
Oh, the medbot's on them. The little medbot's on them. I didn't notice that. It's trying to heal them. Okay, this is the prime. Is it called the prime? The prime move of triage. A long-ranged defib resurrection. One of the rooks got hit. Shielding. Health.
I'm healing. I got a self.
Man, that looks sweaty. Another rook after destroyed by accident.
We got this, guys.
Popping a claymore down. Just be very careful over here.
Okay, the rook.
I'm on the right side, guys.
Gotcha. Claymore.
Claymores don't respect procs, chat. Right. Yeah, so the rook stole them. There's a claymore there. Just make sure they don't step on it.
Didn't get.
That mad drone looks so powerful. Look at the health coming back.
Here, come grab this.
Oh, okay. I see now. So the med drone is on him. The med drone is on him, healing him, and that's like the med drone uptime.
Gotcha.
Then self revives won't stack on release. Okay. So he drops a self revive before the rook. So rather than like having to D for them like arc raiders, you just drop the self revive. Red locks mean a player. This part I don't get yet.
Wait, one more.
Hold on, this part I don't get yet. Red locks mean a player can't be revived yet. So I think that means the red backpacks means a player can't be revived. So if you see the backpack's still like red, it means the enemy team can't get that player up. And we did see this when Burnt Peanut was playing, because there's like a cooldown timer once they go down on the loot bag. The next part I don't get though. It says they won't be visible on enemies on release.
Yeah, I'm here. I made your shoes.
What does that mean? Won't be visible on enemies? As in they're not going to have this on the bags when they release the game?
Yes! Wait, one more. Come up! Yes!
Let's go.
Yes! Yes, boys! Let's go!
Rook squad.
Rook
squads. All right.
Goodbye to Dad. We're going to stand over here and say goodbye to
You can only see the lock on your own team as it died. Right. Okay. Let's talk about teaming, right? Because I've seen lots of discussions about this. So like teaming up with rooks. I love it. So this is the one thing I hope Marathon has just a little bit of it, because it's going to be very PvP skewed. I would love if there's a tiny bit of teamwork, whether it's just you team up with rooks, whether you only team up in solo, just something. Because I think it's the most unique aspect of extraction shooters, is like this just doesn't exist in other genres. Other genres are either PvE or PvP. You know, you when you're a PvEVP game, you know, you're right in the center, and like I think it's really interesting to not always shoot everyone. So I love seeing this. I hope it continues, but I will tell you, there are a lot of PvP streamers that don't like this kind of gameplay. They constantly complain about people teaming, especially in arc raiders. Like, oh, the teaming again. And I understand it is super frustrating when you think you're going to win a fight, and then 2 more rooks pop out and wipe your team, right? Like, there, sure, that is frustrating. But guess what? Extraction shooters are not fair. I think it incredibly ironic when streamers complain about stuff being non-fair. Oh yeah, you've been playing the game for 8 hours a day, you have better shields, you have more resources, you have more money, you have better mods, you have more experience. It's not fair. Guess what? Us dads out here that have lost all the mouse and keyboard skills, the only thing we can do now is talk to people and hope they want to team up. That's what I think. I think Marathon's going to frustrate a lot of people, and I think you need to just think it's not going to be fair. The whole game is designed about not being fair. 80% of your fights, people are probably going to shoot you before you even see them, right? And then it'll be a 3v2, and then it'll be a 3v1, and then it goes down. That's the reason I like these games. I know they're considered like hardcore, but the reason I like them is you can supplement mouse and keyboard skills with game knowledge, choosing when to engage, positioning, talking, making friends with Rook. You know, it's not just your keyboard and mouse skills or controller skills. And, you know, if I want to grind, hopefully I can make up for my rubbish gameplay by getting better shields and running better gear. Like, that's the gambit you play every time you play these games. So, hope we see a little bit of this. I really like the idea of Rook. I'm getting a little bit excited that Rook might be, when I feel like being social, Rook might be the thing that I do. All right, like and a comment, greatly appreciate it. I am working on a Marathon Law series. We'll be doing the live streams on YouTube and Twitch. Join in for that. I'll leave a link down below. Bye-bye.